Following the revelation that 11 Russian supertrawlers have been hoovering up fish stocks off the coast of Scotland, the chairman of a group for small fishing boats has challenged the Scottish government to take a tougher stance. Jeremy Percy, chairman of the new Under-10s Fishing Association (NUFTA), said the UK government likewise needs to make good on its promise to take back control after Brexit, warning ships visiting British waters were intent on testing the boundaries. The huge ships, all Russian-flagged and owned, are thought to be catching blue whiting in a special area of conservation known as the Wyville-Thomson Ridge Sack, environmental pressure group Greenpeace revealed yesterday. They are just the latest supertrawlers to be spotted off the coast of Scotland, which a trio of Dutch vessels similarly tracked earlier this month. Speaking yesterday, a Scottish government spokeswoman said the ships were legitimately operating in shared waters, and were being monitored. However, Mr. Percy said, according to the last comment I had from the MMO, they are not doing any physical inspections of foreign vessels in our waters due to the virus threat but are keeping an eye on them. Bearing in mind the massive impact that these supertrawlers can have in a very short time, keeping an eye on them just doesn't cut it. I hope that the recent relaxation of some aspects of the COVID-19 lockdown also means that our fisheries patrols can now once more get on board these behemoths. We can also only hope that the Scottish Government's comment actually now means that they can get aboard and undertake effective policing of these vessels rather than just keep an eye on them. Neither did Mr. Percy absolve the UK government from criticism, pointing out apart from the Russian vessels, he had spotted 22 other ships from Iceland and the Faroe Islands in the same area. He said, with Brexit looming and the UK government repeatedly claiming that we are going to take back control of our waters, an argument for continued access made by many EU and other states is that they have historic rights under the law of the sea and can therefore retain fishing rights in our seas even after Brexit. These vessels are obviously seeking to underline their supposed rights by fishing right up to Brexit Day. Speaking in response to the presence of Dutch ships Willem van der Zwaan, Africa and Frank Boonvos off the coast of Scotland on May 1, a spokesman for pro-Brexit group Fishing for Leave told Express.co.uk, the current crisis hasn't abated the largest super trawlers in the EU fleet plundering British waters. As a large chunk of the British fleet lies idle due to the shutdown, these primarily Dutch-owned freezer vessels still put to sea to fill their owners' cold stores. COVID-19 or not, this is continual exploitation of what should be exclusively British waters, and quotas under international law must be stopped on the back of Brexit. The government must not yield on fishing. We worry some compromise cave-in may yet still happen.